Sairam students, today we are going to do revision on tenses, which is there in your New Voices textbook in page number 88 till page number 99, then in page number 106 to 109, and then in page number 180. Along with this, we are also going to discuss your paper pattern, that is your English paper pattern. So all of you be ready with your pen, notebook and with your New Voices textbook. So students, let us first start with tenses. We have already learned that tenses indicates a time when an action or event occurs or when a state or process holds. We also understood that tenses are of three categories, that is past tense, present tense and future tense. And then we also understood earlier that these tenses are again divided, that is they are again subdivided into four subcategories. Let's first start with present tense. Now we have already understood that present tense is again divided into four subcategories, that is simple present tense, present continuous tense, then present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Now let's revise what is simple present tense. When a verb ordinarily shows an action or event in the present time, it is called simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to state facts, habits, general truth or routine work. Then we have also understood the formula for simple present tense is first form of verb plus s or es. Then we also understood that only in case of singular subject we will use s or es, right? Now let us understand what is present continuous tense. A verb showing an action or event which is going on or continuing at the present time is called present continuous tense. Here the formula for present continuous tense is or am or are plus ing form of verb. Then we also learn that is always used with singular subject like he, she and so on. Then am, as I said earlier also, it is very evident, we use with I. Then is are we are going to use with plural subject. Now let's revise present perfect tense. A verb shows an action that has been completed at the present moment is called present perfect tense. Here the formula for present perfect tense is has or have plus third form of verb. Here has we use with singular in subject and have we use with plural in subject. Then let's see what is present perfect continuous tense. A verb that shows an action or event which has been started long before and that very action or event is going on for the present time is said to be present perfect continuous tense. Now here the formula is has or have plus been plus ing form of verb. Now as I said, has again we are going to use for singular in subject and have we are going to use with plural in subject. Now let's start with past tense. We know that past tense is again subdivided into past simple tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Let's start with past simple tense. When a verb shows an action or event in the past time, it is called simple past tense. Now here we use second form of verb as the formula for simple past tense, right? Then the next is past continuous tense. Now here a verb showing an action or event which was going on at the past time is called past continuous tense. Now here the formula is was plus were plus ing form of verb. Now here was we use for singular in subject and were we use for plural in subject. Now let's revise past perfect tense. A verb that shows an action that had been finished before another action is called the past perfect tense. Now here the formula used is had plus third form of verb. The next is past perfect continuous tense. A verb that shows an action or event which had been started in the past and was going on for a long time is said to be a past perfect continuous tense. Now here the formula is had plus been plus ing form of verb. Now again the formula remains same whether it is singular or plural. Alright. Now let's start with future tense. We know that future tense is again subdivided into 4 parts. That is future simple tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Right? Now let's start with future simple tense. When a verb tells about an action or event in the future time, it is called future simple tense. Now here the formula is will or shall plus first form of verb. Now let's move ahead. That is in future continuous tense. A verb showing an action or event that will be going on in future time is called future continuous tense. Now here the formula is will or shall plus be plus ing form of verb. Alright. Now let's start with future perfect tense. A verb which shows that action will be finished before another action in the future is called future perfect tense. Now here the formula is will plus have plus third form of verb. Then the next is future perfect continuous tense. Here a verb that shows an action or event which will start in the future time and will be going on for a long period would be called future perfect continuous tense. Now here the formula is will plus have plus being plus ing form of verb. Now students, open your New Voices textbook, page number 90, that is 90, and let us complete this activity. Complete these sentences with the correct form of verb. Use the hints in the brackets. Okay. Now the first one is the next term dash on 1st November. And we need to complete the sentence with simple present and the verb given is begin. Okay, so begin will be begins, right? So our answer is the next term begins on 1st November. Now let's see the next one. Manish never dash to do his homework. Now we need to complete the sentence with simple present and the verb given here is forget, sorry. So we know that Manish is singular, right? And for singular we are going to use s or es, correct? So our answer, the forget will become forgets, right? So the answer is Manish never forgets to do his homework. Okay, then let's move ahead. I dash for the entrance test right now. Please don't disturb me. Now here we need to complete the sentence with present continuous and the verb given is prepare. Okay, now we know since it is continuous we are going to use ing, right? And we know the subject here is I, and with I we all know we have to use am, right? So our answer is I am preparing for the entrance test right now. Please don't disturb me. Alright. Now the next one is they dash the series. We need to complete the sentence with present perfect and the verb given is win. Right. Now we all know the formula, right? Here the formula is has or have plus third form of verb, right? So since it is the subject itself is plural, right? It is they. So with they we will use have. And the verb is win. So win will become won. So the answer is they have won the series. Now the next is What is that terrible noise? The neighbors dash with each other. Now we need to complete this sentence with present continuous and the verb given is quarrel. Okay, so the answer is, what is that terrible noise? The neighbors are quarreling with each other, right? Then the next is, the sweeper dash the floor. Now we need to complete this sentence with present perfect and the verb given is sweep. Okay, so we all remember the formula, right? So for sweep it will be swept, and since the sweeper is singular, so we are going to use has. The sweeper has swept the floor, right? Then the next is, my sister dashed the newspaper for over an hour now. Now we need to complete this sentence with present perfect continuous and the verb given is read, right? Now just follow the formula. The formula here is has or have plus been plus ing form of verb. Now since my sister is singular, we are going to use has. So the answer is, my sister has been reading the newspaper for over an hour now. Right? Now the next is, Ronnie dashed the guitar for 2 hours. Okay, now we need to complete this with present perfect continuous and the verb given is play. So the answer is, Ronnie has been playing the guitar for 2 hours. Now let's move ahead. Next is, Masha dashed for years that we should have a pet cat. Now we need to convert this sentence into present perfect continuous and the verb given is say. So just follow the formula, that is has plus have plus been plus ing form. Now since Masha is singular, so we will write has. Masha has been saying for years that we should have a pet cat. Then, how long dash you dash for this IT company? Now we need to convert this into present perfect continuous and the verb given is work. So the answer is, how long have you been working for this IT company? Now students, open page number 107 in your New Voices textbook. Complete these sentences with the correct form of verbs. Use the hints in the brackets. Now the first one, my grandmother always dash a sari. Now we need to complete this sentence with simple past and the verb given is wear. Now we know the formula. For simple past, we are going to use the second form of verb. So the second form of verb for wear is wore. So the answer is, my grandmother always wore a sari. Then the next one, the little boy dashed through the woods gathering twigs. Now here again simple past and the verb given is wander. So the answer is, the little boy wandered through the woods gathering twigs. Then the next is, Ria realized that she dashed poorly in the sports meet. Now here we need to convert into past perfect and the verb given is perform. So just remember the formula. The formula is had plus third form of verb. So the answer is, Ria realized that she had performed poorly in the sports meet. Now the next is, we were late for the poetry meet because we dash our passport. Now we need to again complete the sentence with past perfect and the verb given is forgot. Now just follow the formula, that is had plus third form of verb. So the answer is, we were late for the poetry meet because we had forgotten our passport. Now let's move ahead. Kabir dash desert when the guest arrived. Now we need to complete this with past continuous and the verb given is make. Now just follow the formula. The formula for past continuous is was or were plus ing form of verb. Now here since Kabir is singular, so we are going to use was. So the answer is, Kabir was making dessert when the guest arrived. Then the next is, Rumina dash always dash about her landlord. Now again we need to complete this with past continuous and the verb given is complain. So the answer is, Rumina was always complaining about her landlord. Then the next is, the guest dash in the garden when it started to rain. Now again we need to complete here with past continuous and the verb given is sit. So the answer is the guests were sitting in the garden when it started to rain. Then the next is Dia dash of buying a laptop since yesterday. Now we need to complete the sentence with past perfect continuous and the verb given is thing. So just follow the formula. The formula for past perfect continuous is had plus been plus ing form of verb. So the answer will be Dia had been thinking of buying a laptop since yesterday. Now let's move ahead. Chef Mason dashed the restaurant's fantastic desserts for 5 years before he moved to Norway. Now we need to complete this into past perfect continuous and the verb given is prepare. Now just follow the formula. The formula for past perfect continuous is had plus been plus ing form of verb. So the answer is Chef Mason had been preparing the restaurant's fantastic dessert for 5 years before he moved to Norway. Now the next is before Abhishek shifted to Geneva, he dashed in Mumbai for 10 years. Again we need to complete this sentence into past perfect continuous and the verb given is live. So the answer is before Abhishek shifted to Geneva, he had been living in Mumbai for 10 years. Alright. Now students, come to page number 109 and let's complete this activity. Complete these sentences with the correct form of verbs. Use the hints in the brackets. The first one is you dash your own luggage on the trip. Now we need to complete the sentence with simple future and the verb given is carry. Now just remember the formula for simple future is will or shall plus first form of verb. So the answer is you will carry your own luggage on the trip. Now the next one is someone is ringing the bell, I dash the door. Now again we need to complete the sentence with simple future and the verb given is open. So the answer is someone is ringing the bell, I will open the door. Tomorrow at this time he dash golf. Now we need to complete this sentence with future continuous and the verb given is play. Now just follow the formula. For future continuous, it is will or shall plus be plus ing form of verb. So the answer is tomorrow at this time he will be playing golf. Now the next is they dash for Poland tomorrow morning. Now again we need to complete this with future continuous and the verb given is live. So the answer will be they will be leaving for Poland tomorrow morning. Varun dash before you come back. Now we need to complete this sentence with future perfect and the verb given is live. Now here for future perfect the formula is will plus have plus third form of verb. So just follow the formula. So we get the answer Varun will have left before you come back. Now the next one is she dashed the parcel by the time you sent her the flowers. Now again we need to complete the sentence with future perfect and the verb given is receive. So the answer is she will have received the parcel by the time you send her the flowers. Then the next is by September end my mother dash in this organization for 5 years. We need to complete this with future perfect continuous. So for the formula for future perfect continuous is will plus have plus been plus ing form of verb. So just follow the formula. By September end my mother will have been working in this organization for 5 years. Then the next is when Pradeep is 30 he dash law for 5 years. Now again we need to complete this with future perfect continuous and the verb given is practice. So the answer will be when Pradeep is 30 he will have been practicing law for 5 years. Now the next is the artist dashed the picture for over 2 months by the time we get to see it. Now we need to complete this with future perfect continuous and the verb given is paint. So just follow the formula, that is will plus have plus been plus ing form of verb. So we get the answer the artist will have been painting the picture for over 2 months by the time we get to see it. Now the next one is Pinaki dash for more than 2 hours when her plane finally arrives. Now we need to again complete this sentence with future perfect continuous and the verb given is wait. So the answer is Pinaki will have been waiting for more than 2 hours when her plane finally arrives. Now students, start writing your English paper pattern. Now your first summative assessment is for 40 marks. Now you have all multiple choice question. Now there are 3 sessions here, that is session A, session B and session C. Now in session A you have reading, in session B you will have grammar and writing skill, and in session C you have literature. In reading you will be getting unseen passage, which is for 7 marks. In session B you have grammar, which is for 9 marks, and then you have writing skill, which is for 8 marks. Then is session C, which is literature, that carries 16 marks. You have extract based question, you have reference to the context, then is answer in one sentence, and then is answer in brief. Students, you need to be thorough with textbook as well as notebook, all the question answers, as question can come from anywhere. Alright students, in today's session we have completed tenses from your New Voices textbook, and we have discussed the English paper pattern. Alright, Saira.